Hi guys. If you guys clicked on this reading, then it must be because you have a very strong bond and connection with a Scorpio. So as I promised, sorry you guys, I'm watching my son's puppy. Hold on one second. The puppy was on my bed and woke up from the nap. Anyway, as promised, the past few readings, I've been telling you guys that I'm going to do a reading for Aquariuses dealing with a Scorpio, because I have a lot of, the majority of you guys, a lot of you guys that are my personal clients, not to mention I read it in the comments, have a divine counterpart, a soulmate twin flame, that's a Scorpio. Now, this is for the Aquarius collective that's dealing with a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Or if you could be a Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius watching this reading, and your Aquarius could be sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Okay? So take it how it resonates, and definitely feel free to flip it. I could be in either one's energy, whichever energy I'm picking up that's the strongest. Okay? This is not a reading for karmic situations. This is for divine counterparts, soulmates, probably most likely in separation at this time. And let's see what the message is. This should be a fun reading to do. Oh, no. Oh, the puppy was drinking from my water. Oh, my geez. This puppy is 2 weeks old. I'm going to have you guys say hello. Say hello. Say hello. So you guys know that I'm probably going to be pulled away here. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Hopefully not. Let me go ahead and connect with the energy. Scorpio and Aquarius couples. You guys should definitely do some research on what it's like to date or be with a Scorpio archetype. I feel like it will be very beneficial and very helpful to learn more about this archetype. Okay, but right now I'm just going to focus on the energy, the connection, what's going on, and we'll see where the energy goes. I'm just going to pull from the romance angels. You guys, this is a space of healing, love, and light. So if anyone is still very wounded, please don't leave any hateful comments in the comments below, because it's a community. This is our community. This is a space of peace, love, healing, light. Okay, so I won't entertain it. I'll just remove it. So, don't even waste your time. If you get triggered in this reading, and you want to get things off of your chest, write it in your diary. Speak it into your recording. Punch your pillow. Go jogging. I don't know. Anything but putting negative energy out into the world in a community platform. Okay. Remember, we create. We call into our reality the energy we put out. What we put out is what we get back. Right. So, be very conscious and aware that we're all healing from heartbreak. From. Otherwise, probably wouldn't be watching this reading if things were absolutely incredible with your Scorpio, right? I might do that reading of people that are together, coupled with the Scorpio. But if you are, you probably don't need this reading. So let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? I'm going to connect with the energy, and then we will get started. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, what is the main energy here for the Aquarius collective that's dealing with the Scorpio divine counterpart? We have worth waiting for. So again, you guys must be in separation for a long time. This is a soulmate. For some of you guys, it's twin flame, soulmate, high-level soulmate, right? This is your soulmate. So you're in separation with this person. One thing I do know is that you definitely do not want to rush a Scorpio into commitment. So, you know, it's mostly soul and spiritual based connections, right? So it's important that you connect spiritually, you know, in the 5D before it grounds into the 3D. Okay, so divine timing is at work in your love life. Yes, this is your soulmate. Underneath the deck we have the codependency and deception. There's people here wearing a false mask, hiding the truth, right? There's addictions here. It could be a relationship addiction, could be one is obsessed with the other, or both, or addicted to the other here. So if there's still codependency here in the energy with divine counterparts, it won't come to fruition. It won't manifest in the physical. You will still be protected, because codependency is addictions, right? It's toxic. So you want for this connection, when it comes to fruition, when it grounds in the 3D, for it to be from a space of want, not need. And codependency is us needing to feel like we need to prove ourselves, prove our worth. We seek validation from outside of us, right? We're afraid to lose. Codependency comes in many colors and wears many hats. When we are resistant, we push people away. It's because we're codependent. We're afraid to lose them. That's why. So we push them away. We don't want to get too close or too attached, because we view love as a means of getting hurt, and all of the different ways that people that have been hurt in the past sees love, categorizes love, places love, all of that negative energy that's placed around love, how they view love, is not really what love is. Love is a completely different vibration than all of that. So this is where codependency comes in. Codependency is unable to set boundaries, right? It's attachment. Codependency is when we overgive. It tends to be the caretakers, right? That codependency is us doing for others things that they could do for themselves. Services is being of service, is providing a service to someone that can't or isn't able to serve themselves. Okay, so codependency is addiction, obsession, attachment. It's all the things that can cause a separation, right? The wearing of the mask, some kind of start that isn't authentic, because we can't really build a solid foundation when we're not being honest with ourselves and with each other here. Someone is wearing a false mask. That could be somebody who's not revealing their truth, how they feel, okay? Because the bond is very strong. It's very deep, right? Jack, that's my Jack. He's my grumpy old man. He is very territorial, so I may have to watch what's going on while I do this reading. But anyway, so that's at the bottom of the deck. Let's pull another energy here. Codependency is when we we overgive so that the person that we're overgiving to, right, can see our worth and our value. Because we don't see our own worth and our value. So we're seeking happiness, love, our worth to be validated from outside of us, right? Reassurance, all of that, okay? Because we're afraid to be seen a certain way. Again, wearing a mask. So this could be you or the other person, or both people still needing to work on this. But it's at the bottom of the deck. But I do like to talk about it because this energy comes up a lot in... It's for Scorpio archetype, because they tend to fixate and obsess, but so do we. But them they take it to a different extreme than we do, right? So because we are very good at detaching, from our emotions, and that's what separates the two. Okay. What else here for the Aquarius collective dealing with a Scorpio? This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So you got to feel that you are worthy and deserving so the universe can serve it. You deserve love. You are lovable. And there's extreme levels of, wow, reconciliation. Look at that. And romantic feelings, past life connection. Sheesh. There's extreme levels of attraction here. Very intense connection here. A lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Okay. Wow. So, and then we have, the red here, the fire and the water. There's an electricity, an energy exchange between you two. When you touch each other, there might be, vibrations that you feel in your body, perhaps. Electricity running through your body, maybe. There's a strong magnetic, so you guys feel a pull, a magnetic attraction towards each other. A very strong pull. It's a magnet, right? So, and then there's reconciliation here, which is why Spirit said this is worth the wait, right? What Spirit means when Spirit is talking about worth the wait here is, sorry, I'm just going to do this here. Past life connection and romantic feelings, and free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life here. So what Spirit is talking about here when it comes to, what was I saying? So there's some distractions in the energy here. So you guys could be distracted. They could be distracted. There could be a lot of distractions that's preventing you guys from coming together. Okay, it just came to me. It was worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So when Spirit is talking about that, we're not talking about that we're putting our lives on hold, waiting for somebody, right? We're talking about there's a reason for the separation, okay? Meaning, if it's not, when you're not in the energy of deserving what's for you, what's best for you, we're not settling for less than what we deserve is what I'm saying. So it's like, I'd rather wait long than marry wrong. So it's like, just because remember the codependency energy, right? Just because you want something, just because you don't want to be alone, that doesn't mean that who you're with and the people that you're talking to or dating or sleeping with is, the right person for you, right? So it's like, I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. If it's not here right now, then it's not meant to be here right now. There's a reason for that, right? I know what I want, focused intention, and I'd rather be single and alone than to settle for less than what I deserve. But according to this situation, Spirit is saying, I wouldn't put your life on hold. I would focus on you, do the work, do the self-love work, do the healing work, do the codependency healing work, the lack to abundance work, the violet flame, the inner child healing and the self-love healing, okay? Do all of that, all right? In the meantime, right? So it's like, during this time of separation, both of you guys should be working on yourselves. So, for some of you guys have been separated for a long time. For some of you guys just went into separation, but there is a reconciliation here, right? This is a past life connection. You already met each other here. So it's like, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you both seek here. So this is good. The romantic feelings that you feel for this person is real, and they are worth exploring, okay? It is a very intense connection, with this being a past life connection. You were brought into each other's life for a reason. Both of you guys' archetypes is extremely magnetic and powerful. So this connection is very supernatural-like. There's a telepathy between you two, okay? You are a healer. They are healers, okay? Their archetype is more of that destruction, transformation, death, and rebirth, right? So like I tell a lot of people that I read for that are dealing with Scorpios, it just seems as though because it just keeps growing by the number. So it seems as though the divine like sprinkled a bunch of Scorpios on top of the Aquarius collective right when it was time for us to go through a major change, transition, and transformation, right? You know, so it was like, and when it's time for them to also evolve and expand on a deep soul level. When you're dealing with a soulmate or a divine counterpart from a past life here, what happens is that when you come into union with a deep soul connection such as this, it's because both of you guys, the soul was ready to expand and evolve, okay? All right. I'm going to clarify a couple of these. And then I kind of want to see, I'm going to pull from other love cards here. And then I'm going to kind of see, look at that, 2 Scorpio cards. There is definitely a missing each other, a longing for each other here. There is definitely a return, a resurrection that is in the cards, okay? But it is worth waiting for. It looks to me like both of you guys have been going through some kind of major awakening, metamorphosis, rebirth, transformation. You guys were meant to come back into union in this lifetime, this past life connection. So that's why it feels like you've known them before. Spirit, clarify this worth waiting for. So I also heard, please be patient with me. So you definitely don't want to rush a Scorpio when they're going through their death and rebirth and metamorphosis process. I also heard with this could be the one that you're marriage material. No, marriage. I heard marriage, and I heard you inspire them to build a solid foundation for marriage, and that's probably what they've been doing while they're separated from you. So there's a lot of pain here, a lot of guilt and a lot of shame and a lot of regret that has perhaps kept this connection from moving forward. But the divine is helping you both to move forward here with the Chariot card. Clarify worth waiting for the Aquarius collective. 3 of Swords. So heartbreak here. And the reason for this heartbreak, the waiting is causing the heartbreak. Okay, the reason for the waiting is because both of you guys were healing your hearts. Okay, we have here the Fool, the Emperor, the High Priestess. Okay, so somebody needed time to mature. Somebody needed time to mature. There was a healing that was been taking place, but the waiting, however long this is taking, is creating, it's hurtful, it's painful. It's not easy to wait for this to come together, for this to come. I'm getting both of you guys are extremely devoted to each other, hopelessly devoted to each other. Both of you guys are waiting to come back into union. Both of you guys know you will be back into union again. I'm getting a lot of downloads for this. If this reading does well, like if there's a lot of views, I probably will keep going with giving you guidance regarding this connection here, okay? I'm not sure. That's something that just came to me, so I'm going to say it out loud. 3 of Swords. There might have been a third-party situation here. Wow. Justice. So, karma. This was karma. Somebody has gotten karma here for this heartbreak, okay? Libra energy. I'm also getting here that with things are going to be made right. Things are balancing out. It's going to be a fair and just outcome here, especially with Mercury retrograde in Libra. I posted a lot about that on the channel. I posted a lot about that on Instagram. So here comes this Libra energy with Mercury retrograde trying to balance things out, okay? There's also you coming into balance here before this can come back into union here with reconciliation. A decision needs to be made. I'm also getting that, but there's karmic justice. Well, I picked up the deck and there was these cards here left behind. Here, somebody wants to come in with a love offer, but there is some anxiety and fear around it, okay? Because this love offer is a marriage proposal for some of you guys. Clarify justice. for worth waiting for. Somebody's getting justice here. Yeah, somebody had bad karma with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Somebody received bad karma for breaking somebody's heart, okay? Wow. But it's looking to me like with the universe here, helping both of you guys close out this cycle of Ten of Swords, of pain, this very painful ending. 2 10s here, 3 10s. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn upright here, and you guys are going to have a victory. But right now, that's why it's worth the wait. Right now, the Wheel of Fortune's a little stuck until this is made right, okay? So there will be a change, a huge change, a turning point that's going to take place. That's going to be a victory here. There's a cycle that needs to be closed. You guys haven't had any closure from this situation, neither one of you guys. So you guys are constantly being pulled to each other telepathically. So with the codependency, I'm getting that both of you guys can't stop thinking about each other. You guys show up in each other's dream, and it gets even more intense during Mercury retrograde. As good as you are at detaching from your emotions, this right here isn't something you can detach from. Like I said, it's a very deep, strong, spiritual connection. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse here with the Justice. A decision needs to be made, and until this decision is made here, the wheel is gonna stay stuck. We have here the Six of Swords, about going with the flow, and it is about moving on, okay? A decision to go to calmer waters here. So basically, the waiting is so that this can be made right, okay? And until this is made right, it's going to be hard to move forward, okay, with the wheel in reverse here. But Spirit is really guiding and helping you guys go from a dark period towards the sun to more tranquil seas here to heal the situation. Yeah, the reason why we're waiting is because somebody is still healing their heart, because they got karma for what they did, for the choices, the poor judgment call they made, or the poor choices that they made, so that they can, this all had to happen, okay? The Ten of Swords in this situation, the Tower, all this had to happen. That's how the metamorphosis, transformation, rebirth, awakening, spiritual awakening, all started from. It was a catalyst. This pain is like you were cracked open, you and them both, okay? Things needed to change. Things needed, old patterns, old belief systems, limiting patterns, limiting beliefs about love, which we talked about in the beginning of the reading. No. That's my laptop. No. This puppy is chewing on everything. Okay, so tell me about reconciliation here for Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is marriage. Okay? That's what this is. So this is coming back together here, joining forces, right? Building an empire together. This is being completely, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles are the marriage cards, okay? So that's why it's worth the wait. That's why it's worth the wait here, my loves, because what's coming in here for you is a solid commitment here, okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. The sun is Spirit saying yes. Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. No, Gabby. The sun is the universe saying, I'm sorry, you guys, I might have to get up. She's pulling on my laptop cord, chewing on it. So this energy here is an energy of rebirth. Okay, death and rebirth. This is Scorpio card. Yeah, this has been on pause for a little while both of you guys are going through a major awakening and transformation here. Yes, right? We got Pisces, and so we have already 1, 2, 3, 4 major, 5, 6 major arcana. So this is an extremely important transformative connection here, okay, that is sent by the angels, by the divine. See that? Judgment is another Scorpio card. It's a card of awakening. This was on pause until both of you guys went through your awakening. This is a card of awakening. This is a card of awakening. Somebody needed to see something from a different perspective and change their mind before this can be moved forward, okay? And this process is a very lengthy and long, painful process of the death process of losing all your identity, the old identity and the pieces of yourself, and feeling lost for a while until you bring back the pieces, right? Call back your energy, retrieve all the fragments of your soul that's been lost because of trauma. Okay, so this is like it's quite the process, really alchemizing, you know, pain into purpose, fear into love, right? And going through the shedding of the different layers, the healing of trauma, inner child, healing from codependencies, right? Coming out of patterns and toxic attachments and karmic ties. That takes a long time. And it looks to me like we got a confirmation here with the sun that there is an awakening taking place at this time with your Scorpio partner. And you may have already been going through this. And to confirm what we said, why it's worth the wait, because it's leading you to this commitment energy here. Of the Ten of Pentacles is the best money card to get in the entire deck, along with the Wheel of Fortune. But the Ten of Pentacles is talking about long-term security, stability. This is life partner energy. This is empire together. This is being very comfortable, financial freedom. This is freedom altogether, right? So this is a lot of happiness. And to confirm that this reconciliation is taking place, it's a yes here with this Leo energy. This is an energy of recovery, of clarity, of awakening, and rebirth. Okay, Spirit, this is beautiful energy. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the death card right there because we are coming out of this death period and going through an awakening, okay? Clarify the soulmate here. Soulmate for the Aquarius collective dealing with the Scorpio. Yeah, the soulmate is returning. Wow, we got here the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So your soulmate is coming home. Your soulmate is coming home. Okay? So, wow. That's this energy. Left me a little speechless here. But you got already the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I can't make this up. What's the holdup is somebody has been having a hard time coming out of a limiting mindset, limiting belief, paralysis of the mind, feeling like they're trapped, but they're not stuck. It's just their thoughts. It's the prison of the mind. For some of them, they could be in prison, right? Yeah, no. It's the prison of the mind. They can't seem, they've been stuck here in the past. They've been stuck here in shame, guilt, regret of loss, of emotional loss, feeling helpless and hopeless in this 8 of Swords energy, feeling nostalgic, feeling shame, feeling guilt. But the universe is moving them forward. Here they are. Okay. After a lot of soul searching, introspection, self-reflection, you know, heart chakra healing work here for both of you guys. After some time apart, here they are, healed from their emotions here, King of Cups. Right? Rising to the occasion and stepping into their power with the Magician energy and taking back control of their life and freeing themselves, bottom of the deck energy. Free yourself, right? And moving forward here towards this 10 of Cups, okay? So yeah, 2 of Cups, that's 2 people still in love with each other, still feeling the same intensity, the same love, having this telepathic emotional connection with each other, connected in the heart area here. Right, connected emotionally with each other as well. There's King of Cups, Scorpio energy. We got the Hermit here, which is Virgo. We got Cancer, Leo, Libra, and all the 4 fixed signs as well. Wow. Okay. So off to a great. This is great energy, you guys. This really is great energy. Clarify here. So yeah, the wheel has been stuck for a little while. That's why it's important for you guys to surrender. The universe is balancing up the scales here for you, okay? But it's like it's gonna start moving very soon. The second that we surrender to the flow and we allow the situation to unfold naturally. Wow. Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here. This love is deep. It's overflowing. I just heard, I've never felt a love like this before. It's inspiring and extremely overwhelming. it's overflowing. It's overflowing that I feel it's scared one of you guys or both. But there's a lot of chemistry here. There's a new beginning here for you guys. This connection is really strong because it's a past life connection. Chemistry. Holy Moses. Look what just jumped for chemistry. This is such a great reading. Two of Cups. You guys are seeing eye to eye. You guys are on the same page. You guys feel the same way. When the moon cycle is really full here, you guys really, really feel each other's energy even stronger telepathically. You guys have dreams about each other here. You guys are connected spiritually, telepathically, emotionally. And the best part is you both love each other. You're both in love with each other. Okay? Wow. This is great. This could be the one. You already met them. So that you feel that this is the one. They feel you're the one. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here. Wow. Hopelessly devoted to each other. This could be the one. Clarify this. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. The Chariot. Yeah, and this is getting ready to move forward. Somebody's getting ready to face their fears here with the Moon card and the King of Swords. That could be you, Aquarius, or that could be this person. Again, you guys are on the same page here, so it could be either one of you guys, right? There's a victor here. Somebody has their eyes on the prize. We have the King and Queen. We saw the King and Queen of Cups now. We're closing out a cycle of pain after a long period of healing. It takes a long time to come out of this 10 of Swords. We're moving forward. This could be the one. Cancer energy here. The yin to your yang. Yeah, the black horse and the white horse, okay? So this is talking about, you know, freeing yourself, taking action, this is a card of triumph and victory. It's like, I found my person, now I'm going to charge forward towards them. This is the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Yeehaw, right? Let me go, right? Let me free myself. Let me free my horses here and come full speed ahead here towards my person. Now that I have clarity here with the Sun, that I want to spend the rest of my life here with this person. Now that I know that I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, I'm coming back home. Reconciliation. Wow, and that's the truth, Spirit said with the Ace of Swords, confirming what I just said. Yep, so you're going to get communication soon. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Past life relationship, the Magician, yeah. So this with the infinity symbol here, that's what I see. This connection is infinite. This love is infinite. Okay? We have here all of the elements. The sword for heart chakra, air energy. The cup for sacral chakra here. Sacral chakra, water element. The pentacle for root chakra, earth element. The wand for fire element here, solar plexus. And the healing caduceus here. This is a very magical connection I just heard. With the Magician here and past life relationship, which means you guys are manifesting with each other without even trying, like that. You guys are connected in your chakras. Okay. This connection goes beyond this space and time. This connection is supernatural. It's magical. And you guys constantly see synchronicities about each other. Angel numbers, see each other's name, see reminders of each other's. Everything reminds me of you. Yes. Very magical. It goes beyond the space and time. It's like you both manifested each other here. Hello, baby. You deserve love. You are lovable. Until you actually feel that you are deserving, the universe won't serve it. The universe will serve what you feel you deserve. So you don't feel you deserve. If you don't feel you deserve love, the universe is not going to serve love to you, right? She wants to be picked up. You deserve love. Clarify this. Hold on, baby. Yeah, it's because of this here, right? The 10 of Swords. Both of you experienced this, and then and then it was done to you in this connection, or done to them in this connection, or vice versa, whatever. There was a very painful ending here that you've experienced, a very painful ending to a cycle when it comes to your decision in love. Here, this is a very spiritual, sacred counterpart. And it's taking a lot of strength and a lot of courage to persevere and hold on, right? But this is unfinished business for sure with the nine of wands there and the strength card. You're gonna fall down. Stay still. And then we have the 10 of swords here. The 10 of swords is it's that ending of that very painful cycle of trauma, okay? And it's taken a long time to heal from this, to climb up from this, to feel worthy and deserving again because of all that you've experienced, right? This is childhood woundings. This is, you know, it goes back a cycle of one karmic situation after another. You've been hurt before in the past. They've been hurt before in the past. It created, you know, resistance. It created fears, doing things, making decisions, making poor judgment call, rushing into things here. Not having any kind of, not tempering yourself, not having control over your emotions. But it's like we're tired of being pinned down by the past, right? This is done and over with. You're never going to experience this again. This is what you guys have been spending all of this time with the 3 of swords here healing. I understand that this type of pain can, you know, affect somebody's sense of self-worth and self-esteem and security and confidence here. But it's like, once we officially close this out and clear this up, this pain with the 3 of swords, heal from the heartbreak, do the heart chakra work, right? Then, like I said, the universe is going to serve what you feel you deserve. And if we stay in this energy, we're not going to feel worthy and deserving of this really beautiful and powerful, one-of-a-kind, true love that we see here with the 10 of cups, 2 of cups, soulmate energy, chemistry, past life, 10 of pentacles here. That's meant to be. It's destined and fated. All of these major arcana says so. Major arcana is the universe communicating with us. No, those are my headphones. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 sec. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm about to put you in the crate and you're really gonna cry. The major arcana. Okay, yeah, settle down. Good girl. The major arcanas is the universe. That's a major changes that's happening right now. That's destined and fated to happen right now. Something major that's taking place in your life. And this, with all of these major arcanas, is saying that this is a major connection. I don't have to continue to tell you guys. You guys can see it, right? With sorry, I had to move my water again. My goodness. Now I know that before I do a reading, I'm going to have to crate her. She was taking a nap when I started, but then you guys heard her cry. Right when I started, she woke up. Okay, so tell me more about this 10 of swords for You Deserve Love. For the Aquarius collective here that's dealing with a Scorpio. 4 of swords. There's a lot of healing that's been taking place. You guys went into retreat mode, you and them, to heal from this 3 of swords, from this 10 of swords. You could have received the 10 of swords from them. They could have received it from you, but I feel like hurt people. So it's like they came into the connection already in this energy here that they've never healed from their past and bled all over you, or vice versa. So, but that's the point, right, of this coming into union now, because you guys may have had some past life karma also to clear with this Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune here, and Death, right? And we do see the past life connection card here, the past life relationship. So, you know, just like every single spiritual connection there is, it's a catalyst, right, for your deep healing that takes place after you guys come into union, okay? So it's like, you both help to heal each other. You being Aquarius and then being Scorpio, you're both healers, okay? So you're both empaths, both sensitive, both star seeds, light workers. You guys may be the same star seed, okay? Let's see here. What else for romantic feelings? Clarify this, Spirit. For the Aquarius collective dealing with the Scorpio, clarify romantic wow, the King of Cups with the Fool. So the King of Cups, Scorpio energy here, is preparing to take a leap of faith and explore the King of Cups is in love, okay? Passionately in love. Feels out in the cold. You feel out in the cold, missing each other, longing for each other. See? Aquarius card here, the star, out in the cold, right? Not in union, feeling lost and alone, but feeling the magnetic pull with the chemistry here. A lot of fire. The fire is building up in their belly. Look at that, coming out of a death period here, awakening with the sun in their belly, coming out of this dark period. After a period of healing, they're healing their self-worth, their self-esteem, and their self-love, so that they can feel worthy and deserving of your love. You know, an Aquarius, when Aquarius loves, my God, there's nothing like it. And same thing with the Scorpio. That's why this connection is so powerful and so intense, is because I think I told my Scorpio friend, I said to her, I said, I don't think that there's any other sign personally that I've experienced or know about or learned of that loves as deeply as I do, other than a Scorpio. And the love here is very intense, okay? It just hasn't been expressed. It's been out in the cold here for a little bit, but it's like the passion is somebody's waking up to their feelings, romantic feelings that they're feeling, right? Somebody is realizing that they're in love and they're wanting a second chance. They're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting to take a leap of faith, right? This love runs really, really deep, so deep that it's like bursts into flame of passion here, you know, and they've been probably working really hard and tempering their desire and their passion to come forward towards you because they're so deeply in love with you. And they've been transmuting out of this energy of the Ten of Swords. And it's taking, for some of them, it's taken them 4 months, 4 years, 4 months, 4 years here to heal. There's a Ten of Swords too, so you can add that. Some of them has taken longer than that. Okay, this has been, or 3 years here with the Three of Swords, or even 6. This has taken a while. That's why it's worth the wait here for this person or you to heal, to rise from the ashes as the Phoenix here with the Sun card, right? So you guys can finally come into union and reconciliation and reunite, okay? This is an extremely magical connection. This King of Wands is fired up and ready to hop on their horse and take action here towards you. There's like a spark, chemistry, a magnetic attraction, magnetic pull. There's a spark that lit up for this king here, and he is ready to take a leap of faith and start this new beginning and express how he feels towards you, this King of Cups. This love runs really, really deep here, okay? This is beautiful. I'm gonna pull from this deck as well. Oh, I love this reading. I should do more of these for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of action on this reading, because I'm actually doing this for the people that I know for sure that I read in the comments and that I've worked with personally that are dealing with the Scorpio. But it's like, this is such a powerful connection, such a deep and beautiful connection here. Patience while the transformation takes place. This is exciting. Very exciting. I didn't even, my son stopped by. I didn't even get a chance to see him. Oh, now you want to take a nap. Good. Let me take advantage that she's taking a nap to finish this reading. All right, Spirit. This is beautiful, Spirit. What does the Aquarius collective need to know about their Scorpio counterpart here? So this person has really strong feelings for you. You have really strong feelings for them. Look at how he's kissing her here. And what jumped clarifying that is the King of Cups, okay? So this King of Cups is getting ready to free himself or herself, right? And take action here. Align with their masculine energy, yang energy of action and passion. And, you know, with the solar plexus here, this is that fire element, that spark that's being lit up in their belly of confidence, self-assured, self-esteem here. And gonna go, this is the king of action here, right? All right. Sexual union, they desire you sexually, very intensely. Their greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. So there is a merging that takes place with you and this person when you're having sex. It's soul sex. So it's like there's a becoming one with this energy here with your counterpart, and it's a feeling that you never felt before, they've never experienced before, never felt before. It's that feeling really close of becoming one. You're their greatest sexual their greatest sex memory is with you, and that's very important for a Scorpio. They rule that area of sex, death, taxes, what else? Transformation, right? What else here does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio counterpart, their soulmate, twin flame? What does the Aquarius Collective need to know? They have a new perspective now. We did see the Hanged Man and the Judgment card. Okay, they've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behavior. That's, again, very Scorpionic trait, to self-sabotage, to sting to death the people that they love the most, as well as sting themselves here. Okay, so they have a new perspective after going within. We saw the Hermit card, Four of Swords. This is resting, this is meditation, this is healing. You've done this, they've done this, you both doing this. Okay, you both now on the same page. This is a very strong and deep connection. The connection everyone dreams of, right? That true love. What else here, Spirit, for the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio counterpart? Solitude. So they've been in solitude. I'm sure you have as well. Time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. Like I said, they have been working on this to get, because you're the one, to get ready to give you the commitment, the security, the stability that you deserve, right? That's why this was worth the wait, okay? So they've been doing that. You've been doing that as well, because there is no coming into union unless both people are in the Nine of Pentacles energy of independence, physical independence, okay? And have somewhat of a solid foundation so the tower doesn't come crumbling down. The only time the tower comes crumbling down is when we start something on a faulty foundation, which means they're getting ready to be authentic. Let's see. What else does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio counterpart? Divine connection here. Discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless or trapped. They discovered something. This is part of their awakening process, what they're learning. You know, it's kind of like the discoveries that we get when we're in our awakening process has turned all of our realities upside down, right? So this is going to be different for everybody. It's hard to say what it is for each person. You guys may know what it is, but it's like something that they saw or heard has made them feel in that Eight of Swords energy, right? Like powerless, okay? But it's looking to me like with this energy, they're getting their power back and getting ready to take action here. Okay, what else does the Aquarius Collective need to know that's going on with their Scorpio counterpart? Passion ignited. What did I say? Passion ignited, right? And then we have dreams. They've been dreaming so much about you and want to manifest their dreams into reality because this is a past life connection, right? You have been dreaming of them as well. And then we have their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. That's this King of Wands and King of Cups. They know it's love. This is soulmate energy, right? This could be the one. That's not confusing for them. Maybe it was in the beginning. Maybe it was when you guys were together because the sex was so good, right? But now they're very clear. They're with the awakening, whatever they discovered, they're very clear here that you're their Ten of Cups and you're their Ten of Pentacles. So now they want to come back, okay? And they're investigating you. They're watching you. For some of them, you guys have mutual friends. They are secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new, or they're just watching your social media. They're wondering whether or not you're still single or if you're dating something new, but they are missing you deeply. Their life seems empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. They're going to try anyway, even if they feel that way. We have here love is a fire. We have love is a fire. You set their heart on fire and the soul, ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection, chemistry, soulmate, past life connection. Again, right? It's intense connection. It's an intense connection that you've never felt with anyone before. They've never felt with anyone before. I'm going to pull from this deck and as well as this one right here. We'll get some messages from them as well. Spirit, what else does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio soulmate? I'm trying not to make this crazy long. You can be completely vulnerable with this person, and they can be completely vulnerable with you as well. Two of Cups, King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. This person is deeply in love with you, and it's looking to me like it's mutual. You're deeply in love with them. If not, you are falling in love with this person. This person came into your life to change your life for extreme spiritual growth, right? But there was interference here before. That's why there was so much pain. Outside energies came in and interfered with the divine connection, and that's why there was karma handed here. You can't mess with a divine connection and not get karma. You can't hurt an earth angel, one of God's earth angels, divine feminine, divine masculine, without receiving karma, right? Without deeply regretting it. Okay, so but looks to me like things are going to start moving forward here. Yes, yes, yes. There has been retreating, time alone or in nature here. You guys have been spending a lot of time alone, building a solid foundation. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this relationship. I feel like this was the past. I feel like it wasn't balanced because one of you guys weren't there yet financially. This could be also what could be affect this relationship is if this person's at a distance from you, they could be caught up in some kind of career contract somewhere else, right? What else here do we have for the Aquarius Collective for this Scorpio counterpart here? What does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding? We have retreat. So this is what you guys have been doing, is retreating. You guys are in Four of Swords. If you guys are in contact with this person, Spirit is saying to retreat, okay, your energy, to spend some time alone, to recharge your energy, unplug at this time. It could also be that you guys are going to probably retreat together, okay? What else here for the Aquarius Collective dealing with the Scorpio? Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Acceptance, surrender, self-care. The three things I always talk about for us to rise, right, from the ashes as a phoenix here comfortably, at least a little bit comfortable, right? Not too crazy. But interference again, and this interference that they had with other people was strictly sexual. You know, and they're not on the same page with the interference, with the folks that they allowed into your divine connection. Okay, you guys are soulmates here, twin flame soulmates. They want to marry you. There's marriage under that. Okay, what else here for the Aquarius Collective regarding their Scorpio soulmate, twin flame counterpart here? We have this relationship can stand the test of time. We do see worth the wait here, right? And then we have balance. One person was given more than the other. If you guys are in union with this person, retreat right now before you get a tower, because one person is giving too much in this relationship. That's why the codependency card showed up earlier. There's a need to work on codependency, okay? We don't overgive. We give in balance, okay? We have play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. You guys have a lot of fun when you guys are together. It just works. It just fits, right? It just fits perfectly. Yin, yang, the black and the white horse. There's an integration that's taking place. What else does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio counterpart? Patience. Patience. Everything will unfold as it should in divine perfect timing. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Twin flame. This is your twin flame. This person is your mirrored soul and sacred counterpart. And then we have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. That's what we saw, that codependency card, which is that addiction card. You could be yearning for them. They could be yearning for you. Both, right? So, and it's going to only get stronger, the desire for each other, as Mercury retrograde proceeds. And then we have, there's a decision that's being made here regarding marriage. With the Justice card here, there's absolutely a decision that's being made. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. The time is now, and this relationship is moving towards sacred union. Okay, so that's good news for a lot of you guys, right? Because of course, fairy tales do exist. I posted about that today when I was talking about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Talk about worth the wait, right? Fairy tales do exist, and true love never dies. So let's see here. And this is for some of you guys, this is a soulmate. For those of you guys, this is a twin flame. And for some of you guys, that a twin flame can turn into a soulmate when both of you guys do the shadow work, okay? In that case, you guys can continue to do the work together, grow together, okay? Because with the twin flame card jumps, that means that there's still a magnet, and you guys are being pulled towards each other and repelling each other with the triggers, okay? And then there's a chaser-runner dynamic. It's there's more to it than that. So until both of you guys are on the same page, seeing I have done the shadow work that we've been talking about in separation, done the codependency healing work, that you guys can be able to come together and continue doing the work while you're together, right? That's when it's soulmate, okay? So for a lot of you guys that are confused about that. But it is a high level, soulmate, twin flames. It's a spiritual connection. That's what it is. Labels are not. Try to remove the labels, right? This is a very important, powerful, spiritual connection, high level spiritual connection that was a catalyst for you guys, this death and rebirth process. You are my lifeline. I cannot lose you. Spirit, what does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio, twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart? Time and deep dark times in isolation. I need time alone. So yeah, they're spending time alone. Time in solitude and isolation is helping them to discover who they are, make sense of the connection, understand the connection, understand themselves, see what they want, right? Who they are, what they want. You know, time alone in isolation, in the dark night of the soul. They're going through the death of the ego, so they can raise their vibration to the vibration of love. You know, so they can ascend into their higher self and come out of resistance, come out of being guarded, come out of, this is where the healing takes place, you guys. The heart chakra healing takes place. The ego death takes place, right? The self-discovery, the self-worth work takes place. The self-love work takes place. So this time is needed, okay? They are receiving a lot of enlightenment here, seeing things more clearly. Yeah, because of the time alone. That's stuff you can't do. Waiting for this union to take place. And I think that what they think and they're feeling, whatever they saw, they changed their reality upside down. They might think it's too late. The time is up. Right? This soul bond is sacred. The soul bond is sacred. What else here, Spirit, for the Aquarius Collective? What do they need to know regarding their connection here with their Scorpio? They were wearing a false mask before, hiding behind a false mask, not revealing who they are, truly are, how they really feel, probably because of fear. But they are working. Wow. I just said this. I just said this in on the post that I posted regarding Jennifer Lopez, which inspired me to do this reading. They are working on stepping out of their comfort zone here, which is the Fool. You see, they're at the ledge there, and the Fool's at the ledge, okay? And then we have true love stories never dies. This relationship can stand the test of time. Wow, reminiscing on past precious moments. That's this longing energy here. This is no ordinary love. This is no ordinary love. We have every love song sounds like us. Funny, right? That this was right under that. And this they probably listen to this song. There's no ordinary love. It might have a significance for you guys. That is a song by Sade. The past is in the past. Don't look back. You guys are mirroring each other here. Okay, let's get one more. One last one for the Aquarius Collective regarding their connection with the Scorpio. Healing the heart chakra. Told you with the Three of Swords here. I can't make this up. You guys, is very clear. They want to come back to the good old days, but they are currently still in the dark night. They're resting right now, getting ready to take the lead, to take control and lead. Getting ready to take control and lead. They're in the dark night. Remember, time alone and isolation. You could be in the dark night. They could be in the dark. They're resting and recovering before a restart at this time. Wow, you guys, this is powerful reading. Let me get you some messages from them. Spirit, what does the Aquarius Collective, guidance for the Aquarius Collective that's dealing with the Scorpio? Guidance for the Aquarius Collective that's dealing with the Scorpio right now, Spirit, please. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. What guidance do you have for the Aquarius Collective that's dealing with the Scorpio? Secret admirer, they're watching you. They admire you. They're admiring you from a distance here. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yeah, where's that false mask card? Right here. They're not telling you. They're hiding their feelings from you. Here, okay? What else does the Aquarius Collective need to know? That's how they feel. They protect themselves that way. They'll let there be closeness between you. Let there be closeness between you. But always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and it gives. So it's that, you know, codependency card, that addiction card, that attachment card, right? So give each other space at this time, or depending on how long you guys have been in space already, right? It's different for all of you guys. What else does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their counterpart, their Scorpio counterpart? Guidance. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. We have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it'll all work out. The old us, our old life, the old story, the Ten of Swords. We cannot have a new beginning here if we're still holding on to the past. And then we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So there's going to be love coming your way from this connection here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's this connection. This connection is challenging, but look how far you've come on your healing journey due to this connection here. Let me go ahead and pull from the Twin Flame Messages deck. Let's see what they want to say to you, okay? And then I can probably pull from the Divine Masculine deck as well and see what the Divine Masculine wants to say. You could be feminine and be a divine masculine, okay? It's whoever carries the masculine energy the strongest. We both have masculine and feminine energy within us. Okay, Spirit, what does the Aquarius Scorpio twin flame soulmate divine counterpart want to say to the Aquarius collective? What message does the Scorpio counterpart has for the Aquarius collective? This is a beautiful connection, you guys. I'm rooting for this to work out, because we want the divine counterparts together, right? Because we're meant to be, that's our mission, is to help with the ascension of the collective together for twin flames. Spirit, what does the Scorpio counterpart want to say to the Aquarius collective? Romantic feelings. Beautiful. Not romantic feelings, romantic message. I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. Yeah, fear is keeping them from getting to know you better and getting closer to you. So they're not asking. They're pushing you away. That's that codependency, because they're afraid that they'll lose themselves. Okay? Because I feel like when they're around you, they kind of already do. So that's why they're pushing you away. Okay? They kind of feel like they lose a little bit of control. They feel very vulnerable, and that to them, that's like the worst thing, right? They don't like feeling that way. They don't like feeling out of control. This King of Cups here likes feeling in control, likes to have control over his emotions. It's very scary for them to fall in love, because they feel like they lose control over themselves. They're afraid of being vulnerable. They're afraid of getting hurt, of losing you. Okay? So, mirrors, the situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in this situation to help to change it. What else, Spirit, does the Aquarius collective need to know? What does the Scorpio counterpart, divine counterpart, want to say to the Aquarius collective? What does the Scorpio counterpart want to say to the Aquarius? Timing and intentions. Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. They don't want you to give up. This relationship can stand the test of time. It's worth the wait. We have mirror again. You guys how are you guys mirroring each other here? I can't validate our love in the 3D until I understand our spiritual love in the 5D. I said that earlier. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. Wow. What else here does a Scorpio want to say? We have here telepathic message. I feel you pulling away, and it triggers my fears that you'll leave me for good. So again, they don't want you to give up on them. We got 2 5s. What else does the Scorpio want to say to the Aquarius? The Scorpio soulmate want to say? Communication. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. So they're wearing a false self mask here. Right? They're hiding. They're the secret admirer card. Where is that? So they're at a distance, longing for you here. It's up to you, Aquarius, okay? What you decide to do regarding this situation, that they're not coming towards you. I'm getting here lots of movement. I got the Chariot here. I'm getting the King of Wands on his horse. So I feel like this person is getting ready to take a leap of faith, because their feelings are very strong for you here with the romantic feelings. They're too strong, right? Love is a fire. You lit up this person's fire here. You set their heart on fire, and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. So it's like, and that's why they pulled away. It's like too strong. We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. I said that earlier as well. What does the Scorpio want to say to... what does the Scorpio want to say to their Aquarius soulmate? What does Scorpio want to say to their Aquarius soulmate here? What does Scorpio want to say to their Aquarius soulmate? Okay, well, this is nice. Let's see. Okay, yeah, shit. Timing and intention. I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. Are you? So they're asking you to stay positive. They know that they're working on trying to stay positive themselves. We have another 5. So we have 555. So there's an energy of change. We have 111 here. And 1111. We have that as well. We have, I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. We do see that you guys have a strong sexual connection, as well as emotional here, right? With this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, the chemistry card, the sexual union card here. You know, they fantasize being married to you. They fantasize sexually about you. We have, I don't feel deserving, and it's affecting my levels of abundance and openness. So that's what they're working on here, on you deserve love with the 4 of Swords. That's what's taking a while for them to heal their sense of self-worth, that they can feel worthy and deserving, because they feel like this fairy tale is too good to be true, because this is no ordinary love. We got mirrors. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. So they really want you to be happy. They want you to choose you. They want you to be, you know, to love yourself first and foremost, right? I think that that's what they, with the Secret Admirer, I think that's what they admire about you, is your mission work towards yourself, is your confidence, your self-esteem, and also how far you've come. We have here a telepathic message. I feel your energy around me, and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? The answer to that would be yes. If you're feeling each other's energy, that means you're thinking of each other. 111 here, which represents 111, which represents thoughts are becoming a reality. Your thoughts are magnetic. This is a magnetic connection with the Magician card here being a past life connection. We have, I'm listening to my higher self now. A higher power is guiding me. That's so good to know and hear and see in this connection. And then we have another telepathic message. You guys are strongly connecting with each other telepathically, which we saw here with the 2 of Cups. That clarified the chemistry card, right? Remember that. Spirit is asking you to still have patience. I know it's a lot of information here. Okay? Telepathy is being exchanged. I've never experienced anything like it before. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. Yeah, because it's twin flame. That's why. So, but they're spending a lot of time trying to figure it out logically when it's a spiritual connection, where they're going to get their answers more when they go within here, as they have been, you know, and surrender to it, right? One more, Spirit, one last one for what Scorpio want to say to their Aquarius. Timing and intentions. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons. Patience. On that note, my loves, wow. Wow. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. Where is that? Every love song reminds me of us. Wow, this journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons. Patience. Patience. Everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. And we have another card of patience here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow. So, I was going to pull a message from the Divine Masculine. My bad. Here we go. Last message here. I almost forgot. What else does the Aquarius Collective need to know regarding their Scorpio divine counterpart? I'm glad I did this reading. I don't think I've ever done this reading before. This reading before in the years that I've done this. But I have too many clients dealing with Scorpios, so I wanted to give you guys a treat. Spirit, what does the Aquarius Collective need to know about their Scorpio? No. That's not the question. What does the Divine Masculine, Scorpio Divine Masculine, want to say? You are my queen. You are my queen to the feminine. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the... I am restless and anxious. My soul yearns for you. Of course it does. I regret how I handled things in the past. And please be patient with me. More than once we got this message. Please be patient for me as I figure out my feelings. I want to feel worthy of you. Worthy and deserving, right? That's what they're healing right now. I want to feel worthy of you. I'm healing and it's painful. Wow, I'm working on balancing out my energy. I'm scared, too many changes too fast. I was in denial. Please be patient with me. Has showed the most here, okay? The most. And that's one of the things that I said earlier. You cannot rush this process. You cannot rush a Scorpio. It's just as hard for them to be away from you as it is for you to be away from them. They're releasing a lot of stuff here that they can't bring along, they can't carry, okay, with them to this connection. And that's a lot of trauma, a lot of lack of self-worth, self-esteem, a lot of insecurities, a lot of limiting thoughts and limiting beliefs. I've been doing my healing work for almost 4 years, and it's taking me this long to get to where I am, okay? So it's like, I'm not saying it's going to take that long for you guys to come back into reconciliation here, but I'm saying live your life and just know and believe without a shadow of a doubt that this is looking like it's destined and fated. This is looking like it's meant to be, okay? And that one day here, one day soon, if you believe, right? If you have the patience here, if you believe, then you guys will come back into union here soon, okay? In divine timing, and it's moving, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is, you know, kind of came at a halt here, but it's like getting ready to move again, okay, is what I'm saying. Somebody's closing out karma. It's clearing their karma here. What else does Divine Masculine want to say? I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. This person has been in the 5 of Cups in guilt, shame, and regret for a very long time. I feel heartache. And because they miss you dearly. I feel heartache because I miss you so much. I can't hardly take it. I miss you so much, I can't hardly take it. Where did I see that? I don't know. It's one of the cards here. You okay? What's wrong? And then we have past life connection. Again. And they're going to fight for you. Whenever they have the strength here, after coming out of a period of the death process and the Phoenix rising, they're going to stand up for this connection and they're going to come in fighting for you, okay? Because it's in their nature to do that. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys. This was nice. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to connecting with you guys again soon. I'm going to do another reading for Aquarius. I'm going to do Aquarius singles, and then I'm going to do Aquarius twin flame in general, even if you're not dealing with a Scorpio. But I did that today, because Scorpio energy has been showing up a lot in the Aquarius reading, as well as, again, for my clients that are dealing with Scorpios. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. You guys can reach out to me to get your own personal reading done. But if you guys are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys for all your love and support, for your donations, for scheduling personal readings with me, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for purchasing decks. I love you guys so much, more than you could ever imagine, I could ever describe with words. God bless you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Much love. Mwah.